I'm here on a journey like no other, to beat RuneScape by playing one chunk at a time, full of unique grinds, crazy finds, and fun times. Who knows what's next in store? Sure, many have done it before, but not like this. This is One Chunk Man, the Falador edition. Well, I would say this is a pretty huge milestone. Just went under 1 million XP to go. That's pretty big. I got a good feeling about this clue scroll. I might just be completing my first easy on the account. Yes! Oh, this is the second step. I just had the first step up there in the party room and it said, go check the crate down here. Oh mate, that is sick. I'm not gonna open it yet, but oh, I'm so happy with that. Look at this. I'm less than 20k XP away from level 99. I'm gonna save the rest of that for a stream. Check out Twitch, by the way. For now, I'm going smithing. I'm gonna use up the rest of this coal and use up most of this ore. Look at this, I've used up all of that coal. And look at all the bars I've got now, oh my goodness. Got a little bit of rune left over, but I'm gonna mine more coal anyway. Now I'll go smack these on hammers. So what I've decided to do is turn all of the mithril and the adamant into arrow tips, and I'll use the rune for alkaballs. I think that's decent enough, and if I need any more bars I can just mine a little more anyway, you know. Alright, let me show you this. Look at what I have smithed. So all of these bars are basically gone. I've only got a little bit of rune left. I've made 190,000 mithril arrowheads, 138,000 adamant arrowheads. Accidentally made 13 adamant full helms, which, well, you know, whatever. 430 rune swords, which are going to be great for elking. That's like a lot of money right there. And I accidentally made an inventory of rune daggers, which is a bit unfortunate because that's about 200k GP lost, but I mean, I'm going to be rich anyway. And if I need any more money, I can just mine more rune. I think I'm going to get one more smithing level as well eventually, so I can make a rune crossbow. That'll be nice to have. Maybe for Jad or something, you know? And all those arrow tips I've got in the bank, I think I'll eventually use those when I get an Avers accumulator and access to sand crabs or something. That's ways away in the future, but, you know, they're good to have. I have been very unlucky to not get this pet out of all of this. Like, 99 mining and no pet? I've seen people get it at level 70 and even lower. Where's mine? Here we are. 30 XP to go. One more coal rock will get me to 99. Okay, this is my rock I will smack for 99. Are you guys ready for this? This is good. This is good. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Your mining level is now 99. Baby. How good is that? Ooh, it's been a long journey to get here, to the 99. I can't believe I've actually done it, but I've done it. Oh my goodness. I don't want to turn this screen off. I just want to look at it say your mining level is 99 forever. So good. I think I better go get that cape though, huh? Get the max cape. Where is he? Where's this man? Give me the cape. Can I buy a skill cape? Look at that. Mining cape. Oh baby. Let's do the emote. Where is it? Oh, look at me go. Yeah, it is actually a best in slot cape for me too, so look at this. Get rid of all this stuff. It gives me these defensive bonuses, +9 on everything, so it is actually a best in slot cape as well. Not the reason I was getting it, but a welcome addition. Ah, that is so good! That is one of the best things I've ever done in the history of everything. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look handsome in that cape? Look at the little flares that it does. Oh. I did this. Do you believe it? I got this. I got 99. Can we get 99 likes for 99 mining levels? And if I see a single like over 99, I'm deleting my channel. Alright, this is not the end of the story yet though. We got other things to do. So, do I have some things in here for you? I have these. 5 more mystery boxes to open. So let's see if we can get anything good out of this. Chances are slim, because I never have before. Great. That won't be any good. Nope. Onion. Just casket. Great. Awesome. 20 nats. Okay, that's actually good. But everything else, junk. That's the usual way with those mystery boxes. They don't get anything. Yeah, but the nats are nice. And on top of that, I have 5 more beginner caskets and 1 easy casket. So let's start off with the beginners and see if I get anything good out of these. Wow, that's brilliant. Wow. Come on. Oh my god. I've already got one of those. That was all useless. Oh, beginner clues are so useless to me. But the easy one, okay? Maybe I've saved up all my luck for that one. No, I haven't. Where's my luck? Come on, I got nothing out of all of that? Okay, but that is not the end of the story either, because there's something else to do. I'm gonna go ahead and make a rune simi now, because I can. Look at this guy. Drink a stout. I need a hammer. I always do this. Make rune simi. Oh, very nice. And I want to make a Addy plate body as well. And a kite shield. Because I'll use those as well. That'll be nice to have. Yeah, that's not the end of the story yet as well. Remember that Guthix ornament I got from one of the clue scrolls? This is what the rune simi looks like. Pathetic. But if we do this, we make it look epic. Look at that green handle. Ooh. Very nice. Look at this guy. Look at what I have done. And now it's void time. It's time to get the void stuff. This is what I'm gonna look like when I'm gonna get the void. To start with anyway. It's quite the setup, huh? You don't ever really see anyone looking like this with it's max cape and ham gloves, leather boots, adamant armor with a runeful helm. Oh, am I a champion or what? Absolute monster, looking like a Chad. Oh yeah, okay. No, that's alright. Combat bracelet. Yeah, I forgot. That's good. Get rid of the ham gloves. Now we're gonna get the void. This is definitely the novice one. Look at everyone on the boat. They're all champions. So I'm gonna need 1,500. 1,500 void points to get me all the stuff I need. So it's gonna take a bit of doing. Probably like 14 hours, 15 hours or something total. If I'm just in the novice lander, which I might end up being, since I'm quite a bit away from 70 combat. Alright, with the completion of that game, I now have enough points to get 1 full set. So I'm going to get the full set of the melee armor. Ah, no I'm not. I actually need to get to level 42 before I can buy it. I thought... Ah, why didn't I... Right, now that I'm level 42 defense, I'll buy the melee kit. Okay, very nice. And I'm gonna need about 600 points more to buy the rest of what I need. And when we look at this individually, right, look at these numbers. The adamant chestplate is better than the void top, right, individually. But with the whole set, there's a beautiful bonus 10% bonus to your damage and accuracy. That's definitely worth it. Look at how good I look now. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. After that game, I have enough points to get the rest of what I need. Yeah. So, I grab the Mage Helm, and the Ranger Helm, and finally, the Mace. And the Mace is a bit of a funny one. It's a best in slot for prayer for me, but it's also got a pretty good crush too. Might be useful. So I've gone from this outfit for magic to this. With the set bonus, 45% bonus to the accuracy, oh my god. And I've gone from this ranged outfit to this. Oh my goodness, is it better or what? And the set bonus, 10% to damage and accuracy. Oh, just way better. This is going to be so good when I need to use it. So I did end up spending the whole time on the Novice Lander. I'm still only level 68 combat yet. I probably could have got to 70 if I did more defense, but I just focused on attack and strength because I didn't really need defense there. And when these are higher, it'll be easier to train defense anyway. And this is getting pretty close to being able to wear dragon weaponry. And I will eventually need that. So I'm happy. Combat stats are going up. Everything's going good. I'm getting better outfits. The account is being upgraded. Now here's something I apparently missed last chunk. There's a rune javelin here in this archery store. I'm going to go ahead and buy one. So this is a best in slot for me. You can see the range strength. I don't know if I necessarily agree that I needed to get that though, because I can't use it unless I have a ballista, and a ballista is so far away. But anyway, I have it now. Oh yes, so that is actually the end of the chunk, but I'm not going to roll just yet because I got some other stuff to do first. Alright, now I'm going to elk a bunch of these rune swords, and I'm going to take a moment to do some talking while I'm at it. I don't usually do this, but I got a few things I want to talk about. Something I want to talk about is construction. I've been thinking a lot about construction and how I'm going to go about training it. Some people have mentioned to me that I can get to level 80 construction using bagged plants, and at level 80 construction plant the highest tier bagged plant. And yes, that is true. I could go out and earn like 50 million GP or whatever I would need and buy a heap of bagged plants and plant those to get me to level 80. I'm not going to do that. My initial thoughts with construction from the beginning was that I would need to process the highest tier planks. But I'm not going to go down that path. I still want to plant this level 80 bag plant, but I'm not going to do it with bag plants. If I was an extreme one chunk man, I would do it that way. My one caveat for construction is going to be that I need a saw to do it. And I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to want before I actually start construction. So when I get a saw, I will start construction and work towards that level 80 bag plant. I do have a plan to get me to level 80, and you'll see that in action when I get to that point. Another skill that I want to talk about is farming. Now farming's a skill that I've been neglecting pretty much since I started the Motherlode mine chunk, which is a long time ago now. And I'm going to continue neglecting it because I want to wait until I have access to more farming patches, but I also want better transport around the world too, because at the moment it's pretty much just consisting of walking to where I need to go, which isn't really great for farming. So farming's just going to sit as is for now. Something else I want to talk about is other one chunk men, and I want to say this just before I jump into it. I'm not expecting anything back from any of these people I'm mentioning. I'm shouting out their channels because I enjoy them, and if you enjoy one chunk stuff too, then you'll probably enjoy it as well. Now the first one I'll mention is Inukes. Inukes started his journey in Ardougne, and he has had some very interesting challenges so far. Someone else I want to mention is Stumpy Nigel, which has been doing something very interesting. He has been unlocking chunks with clue scrolls. Now that's been an interesting watch. Seminari is another one I want to mention, who's been doing a series called Democracy Locked Iron Man, where his chunks are 100% chosen by viewers. And if you haven't already, Limpwurt, Verf, Slay Brother, they're all sort of staples in the one chunk community, so Check those out as well. All of the links in the description. And if you have any recommendations on who to watch, leave a comment, let me know. I'm always on the lookout for some more RuneScape content to watch. And look at how rich that made me, oh my goodness. And I've still got plenty of rune swords to go yet, so that'll last me a long time. Well, that's the end of the video. Next time, I'm going to Puro Puro.